Hi, this is Dan Rasmus with Serious Insights. We're here at PAX in Seattle, and we're going to be covering everything from mobile gaming to the biggest badass computers that you can find for carrying around your games and or liquid cooling them on your desk. We'll be back to you when we find some cool stuff on the floor. All right, hi, we're on the show floor now. We're checking out games and computers, and there are people talking on all kinds of screens, and we're going to go see what the hell's going on.
The camera's moving around, and it's actually moving with my gaze. So we call it infinite screen. The concept is using the eye tracker, and by watching where I'm looking on the screen, we can intuitively pan the camera to what I'm trying to look at, which in this case is that over there, which I finally found. So this is a MSI laptop. It's the GT72 Pro with optional Tobii eye tracker. This should be out later this year or early next year. This is just a prototype version right here. But what we've got with the eye tracker, we can do all sorts of things, like what we call infinite screen moving the camera. We can also create more naturalistic interactions with NPCs with eye contact. We can do dynamic effects like dynamic depth of field as you look in the far plane, the near plane blurs. And one of my favorites, because I'm starting to get a little hard of hearing, honestly, is sometimes the audio mix for like conversations is kind of low in games. So we can do things like when you look at people talking, we can bring that audio mix up, things like that. Lots of things that help games be more immersive and more realistic. And MSI is the first company bringing a built-in eye tracker laptop to the market. And like I said, that should either be early next year or late this year.
One of the big things that's happening here this week is that YouTube is getting into the game streaming and going after Twitch. Going to be very interesting to watch that competition unfold. You know, I can't really doubt that YouTube is going to really step it up because they are I believe, #2 search engine still. And I think that as an incumbent player on the Google roster, they're going to be really hard to compete with once they get moving. I am standing in front of the Think Geek booth where, of course, I buy a lot of my attire. But what I'm really excited about is this, sometime at the end of the year, maybe as far as January, they are coming out with a Bluetooth Star Trek communicator. We'll put some pictures in of what it looks like. Really excited. It's going to make a communicator for real that you can use, and it even talks to Siri. We're in front of the Battleborn display, and the guy in the back with the little head, the opposite of a big ego. I'm taking a look at mobile apps on the floor. This is in the Intel booth. This is a application called Tumblestone, and it's coming out later in the year. And right now my daughter Alyssa is giving a test drive of the beta running on a Surface tablet. What you're looking at is a liquid-cooled PC at the Intel booth. It is using their solid-state drives, but it's also just using the Imagine Gear liquid cooling system for both the CPU and the GPU. It's got cooling fluid running throughout the whole thing, and multiple speakers. Very cool LED lights across the whole thing. It's just a badass computer. This is another Intel device that is being shown, because of course they don't actually make hard drives, but they do make the guts, including multiple skull encoded SSDs, and then again a very cool liquid cooling system inside of this PC. I'm about to go into the virtual reality on the Vive from HTC. almost gone through. Oh my God, there were the dragons and there was stuff to touch, and I painted in 3D space, and it was incredible, and I almost tripped over the cord. So we're gonna have to talk about that whole tethering thing. Thanks for the experience, HTC. It's been a great day here at PAX. I'm standing here at the Alien hardware booth. We've seen lots of stuff from liquid-cooled PCs to Cards Against Humanity to all kinds of stuff that it's really hard to describe. You'll just have to watch the video one more time to see what you catch. Thanks for watching. Make sure that you subscribe to Serious Insights in Sweatpants, and I'll see you next time.